everyone. I am Pokey Moonshine.
And I'm Sundog.
And we're learning the trails.
Today, we're going to be climbing Dial Mountain in the Adirondack High Peak Wilderness. Check it out. So this is the AMR road walk. It's necessary evil that everyone has to do to grab a few of the high peaks in the Adirondacks. It's pretty. It can be long. It's not always the most fun part of a hike, but like I said, it's a necessary evil. So this is the trailhead on Lake Road. Goes up to Dial and Nippletop, as well as Bear Den, which is the first little peak that you hit on the way. So we've been climbing straight up for a while here. We just hit an area that's known as the Noonmark burned area. Fire happened here 20 years ago. And as you can see, all the trees are very young. As a result, you could basically wrap your hand around all of them. They're that small. It's been a beautiful morning. Memorial Day 2019. We've seen quite a bit of wildlife, a number of deer, a few bluebirds as well, which is pretty awesome. And here comes the mud season fun. This is a little lookout on the side of Noonmark in the burned area. Yep, still snow in the high peaks. At the ground, you can clearly see signs of the fire from 20 years ago. All charred up, burned up. Very interesting. Here's a little friend. He's a red eft. He's a salamander who will someday go find a body of water and live in it and turn into a pale brownish color. They look super awesome when they're in this phase. So this is the summit of Bear Den Mountain. Not a lot to see up here. It's a wooded summit. We're going to use it as a little spot to take a snack and have a drink and rest up before our final push before Dial. We're talking Pokemon. Suddenly she got quiet. She knows the camera's out. At this little semi-clearing where there's a lot of blowdown and some really cool big rocks with moss on them. Just a neat area. Canopy of green. We are closing in on the summit of Dial Mountain, right here in the Adirondack High Peaks. It has been a muddy day, but pretty beautiful. A lot of ups and downs to get to this peak. And there it is. This is it. Summit of Dial Mountain. Right up here, dude. Congratulations. This is Pokey Moonshine's 21st high peak. Right up on the rock. And boom. It is beautiful. Stunning view of the Great Range. Gothic straight in front of us. Look at those slides. Alright, so that was Dial Mountain here in the Adirondacks. This is a rugged trail, lots of ups and downs. You go over the shoulder of Noonmark, then over Bear Den Mountain before finally climbing up to Dial. Very rugged, very muddy, mud season hike. What did you think of it?
The trail was tricky because like the ups and downs, but the view was spectacular of the Great Range.
Yes, Dial has a fantastic view of the Great Range, namely Gothics. It was cool to see the snow up on Mount Marcy and some of the other high peaks. It's been a lot of fun. We're almost out of the woods. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Keep learning the trails. You can't see me. You can't see me.
You aren't John Cena.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.